Good morning, Sweet Potato fam. Sweet Potato Luke back at it today. Today we're going to be going over this beautiful two-tone 2022 Peterbilt 579. Super clean truck. You can see here it's got the two-tone paint job. This has a Paccar 510 horsepower in it, 308 gears. You can see here's your engine family tag. If y'all have any questions about that, feel free to reach out at 910-265-0076 or leave a comment on the video. You can also follow on Instagram at Sweet Potato Luke. So yeah, 510 horsepower on the Paccar MX13. So this truck's been through our make-ready process. Our make-ready process here at Rush Peterbilt. PM, state inspection, DOT, get the truck up to standard. You can see this was just PM this month in April. So this beautiful paint job with the black Alcoa wheels really gives this truck a sleek look. I'm gonna close the hood here in just a minute. You can see it's got black Alcoa wheels all the way around. This is an 80-inch UltraLoft double bunk sleeper. So as I mentioned, 308 gears. It's got the low air leaf rear suspension. This does have an air slide Jost fifth wheel. Got dual rear load tanks. Nice long catwalk for you. You can see on the passenger side. It's got steps going up to that catwalk. The driver's side tank there. Like I said, both rear load. You see this truck does have 10 new tires on it. Like I said, these black Alcoa wheels are just awesome. Make the truck look really nice. So we're sitting on disc brakes all the way around. I know that's a good selling point for some of my customers. Here's another look at the back of the truck. So one nice thing about this truck, it does have the remote keyless entry along with the light test as well. So I'm going to start the truck up, show you guys the motor running, then I'll close it so you guys can get a full look. Leather interior. Those modules turn over so you guys can see it doesn't have any fault codes. And yes, you're seeing that correct. Only 316,000 miles on this. See, this is owner op specs. We'll get into that. So here's the truck started. As you can see, no faults or anything like that. Only 316,000 miles. And one thing I really like about these Paccars, on top of them being extremely fuel efficient, even with this being 510 horsepower, you can see how quiet it is once it starts running. Fresh coolant in the reservoir. That means this was serviced in April. More look at this side. This is pretty standard these days, but it does have the hood latch. Push that up. This way you really get that sleek look on this truck. That black and white two-tone really makes this truck look good. As you can see, the truck's not in perfect condition. It is in very good condition though. And it's turnkey ready to work. You're not gonna find a better deal low mileage like this. Here's one more look at the black Alcoa wheels. Here's the steers. You see this does have the full access door on the driver's side of the sleeper. Here's another look at the drives for those Alcoa wheels. This truck is sitting on 22 5s. We have some Firestones on here right now. Here's another look at that air slide. Joe's fifth wheel. Show you guys the rear of the truck. One more go round. You can see the tire, the sticker still on the tires. That's how new they are. Like I said, really good deal for someone. This has dual sleeper access. The passenger side is not a full access door. With that being said, nice to have access on both sides. There's just another look at that two-tone paint job. Looks really clean, really sleek. I guarantee you this truck is a one-of-one on the road. And as you all know, with Peterbilts, there's all types of custom, really with any big truck, quick chicken lights or anything. We really spruce up the look of the truck. So let's go on the inside. Show you the batteries before we get there. So as you can see, maybe we'll come back to the batteries. This truck does have a 4 battery pack though. You can see where you access that right between those steps there. Got the engine fuel heater if you're running in extremely cold temps. Like I said, here's just one more look at the cab before I get in. It's got that Premier interior. You got your 579s, floor mats in here. So closing the door, moving to the driver's seat. So you can see this does have the upgraded steering wheel. This steering wheel is an upgraded option. This is not a standard option. I hear a lot of people ask me that. So you got your audio controls over here. You got your cruise controls on this side. It's really nice for driver safety, peace of mind. Here you're gonna see your trailer brakes here. Oh, I'm sorry, trailer brakes are gonna be here. It's going to be your engine fan. This is going to be your light dimmer for your dash. So you can put the dash brightness down or up. One thing nice about this truck, it does have the tilt and telescopic steering wheel here. If I can ever find that lever back there. So here's a light tester. So this truck actually has dual light testers. As I said, there's on the remote keyless entry, there's a light test on there as well. Auxiliary lights, hazards, all types of light options here. Here's your headlights here. So like I said, this truck has 315,000 miles. Here's a knob right here, the scroll knob to go through and show so you know warnings or faults there. Go to the engine. It's got the MX13. You see the software. So at 310,000 miles, this thing only has 8,000 engine hours. Remarkably low. Like I said, this is a very, very buyers friendly truck. It's turnkey ready to work. This does have the automatic 12-speed Eaton. Here's your engine brake here. As you can see, you pull down in phase 1. See that light right there? Pull down in phase 1. Phase 2, phase 3. So that works on just like a pull down on the transmission. Now you all know the transmission, maybe you don't know. The transmission on an automatic, you hit the brake, you're gonna shift backwards for reverse, go neutral, then you can go and drive, and it's gonna auto shift. Like I said, this is a 12 speed. So going back to the gauges here, you can see there's no navigation on the B panel. This is owner operator spec. You got your oil temp, suspension load, front axle temp, rear axle temp, fuel filter life, exhaust manifold, all that good stuff. So I was mentioning chicken lights earlier. If you want to do some custom upgrades, here's all these spares here. If you want to do chicken lights or a PTO, something like that. Manual regen, here's your sleeper light here. We'll get back there. Traction control, hill assist over here. So yeah, these spares actually are gonna be for your chicken lights whenever you soup this thing up. This thing's already got a PTO switch and PTO mode on it. Another spare here. So here's your suspension dump, fifth wheel slide. This thing does have full lockers as well as half lockers as well. It's got the standard concert class radio, AM, FM, XM, Bluetooth options available. Here's your climate control for your cab here. So this does have dual cup holders. So going up top in the cab here, all types of storage up top. See, it does have this upgraded Cobra speaker here, which is super nice. However, there's still a hookup for a CB radio if you're into that CB type of deal. Hit sweet potato Luke up on the CB. More type of storage here. Then here's one overlook. Excuse the camera angle here. Here's one overlook at the sleeper berth. You see, super well kept, super clean. There's carpet in the sleeper berth. Up top, or in the cab, there's not carpet, so it's really easy to keep that clean. So this has dual power locks and windows. It also has motorized rear view mirrors, which is nice. Again, a lot of driver added safety. You can see it does have the front curtains on this to make your sleeper berth seem a lot bigger if you want to close in that cab as well. In addition, it also has the sleeper berth curtains, which is super nice. So this is an 80-inch UltraLoft double bunk. I'm about 6'4" as it stands, and I stand up extremely comfortably in this. So this is pre-equipped. You see it's got the fridge down low. Don't have to worry about that. That's nice. All types of closet space in this thing. Hook up for your microwave, additional storage up top. So while you're sitting on your bed, if you need to finish up your paperwork for the day, here's a good, nice little desk for you. This desk also has some storage. It opens up as well. You can see there, like a little storage desk. Some more storage space here. This is super nice. So generally an inverter is going to be mounted on the outside. So you can see where your inverter is on this one. Got the nice big inverter. So with the Peterbilt, we are the only sleeper that has this half fold top bunk. So if you're a solo driver out over the road, you can take the mattress out and use this as storage. If you're not and you do double bunk, it's very easy to pull down. You see this? Pull down the bunk here. That mattress does overfold. So here's the truck with both bunks down. Then you're going to, so that's nice. I'm also a big gentleman, and I stand on this ladder extremely comfortably and easy. One thing about this ladder is it's very easy to put up too. Just push one way. See my hand there? No buttons to press or anything like that. Then to put this up, you know the drill. Go back to the seat belt. Boom. So in addition to your full sleeper access there, you got dual sleeper windows as well with the covers for some added natural light. See that here? This one also has a screen if you want to get some fresh air in. This truck does have the TV mount on it as well. Now coming over to your sleeper berth controls, you can see you do have door locks here. Here's another sleeper light. Got an alarm clock. Here's rear bunk controls. In addition, just to keep some idle time low, this does have the S-bar bunk heater as well. If you're a reader or you want to use that as a little pantry, very easy to do there as well. Here's just a 360 view of the cab. Who's gonna let me put them in this super clean truck here? We got a really good price on it. We got financing available as well. Our finance manager is one of the best in business. You see it's got sleeper windows up top there. I believe I missed that on the first go around. Got the nice Peterbilt emblem. So killing my sleeper light here and moving on up. So again, this is 12-speed automatic. It's got a Paccar 510 horsepower. The transmission's a Eaton. This is owner-op spec. You see you have the gauges here in the dash. All types of spares, fifth wheel slides, all that good stuff. The best part about this truck is it has 316,000 miles. If this is your first time to Sweet Potato Luke's page, we do have financing available for qualified buyers, as well as extended warranty options available for purchase. For an added peace of mind, just one more time, this is a 2022 Peterbilt 579. It's got a Paccar 510 horsepower with a 12-speed automatic Eaton Fuller transmission. Sitting on 22.5 low pros on black Alcoa wheels. Again, super nice added feature, those black Alcoa wheels. This is a two-tone paint job, black and white, for an additional sleek look. This truck does have remote keyless entry, 308 gears. Here's just one last 360 of that. So you guys know the drill. My phone number is 910-265-0076. If this isn't what you're looking for, contact me. Let me know what you are looking for. Love to do some business with you guys. And as always, thank you for landing on Sweet Potato Luke's page. Tater mode out. Let's do some business together. Be back with more videos. Make sure you subscribe for all the latest and greatest on a great used commercial asset inventory. Thank you all, and we will look forward to doing some business soon.